Alright, for whatever reason I can't seem to get it to just record StarCraft. So, uh, desktop stuff. So, I'm gonna go for a build and I'm gonna try and talk it through as I play it so you get an idea about what's going on through my head. I'm gonna go for a build that I feel comfortable with early on against all three races. It's probably not the most economically friendly build, but that's something that I think I make some tweaks to in the future, but I'm not really sure how. Okay, so we're playing against a random guy. And I haven't played the new map pool for 1v1s in a while, so
Good luck. Have fun.
I don't really know all the naturals. So I'm going to get to 14 drones, and I'm going to take the one closest to one of the gases. I'm going to do a drone extractor pull right there, so I get up to 15 drones. And then, yeah, that's my... Actually, I'm just going to go like that. Okay. And then once I get to about 190, 200, which is actually, I got a little slow on that because I was waiting for it to return the mineral. I should have picked a different drone. I'm going to go down here, build my base, build another extractor, get that extra drone that I just lost with the base. Put my lings behind my base so he doesn't see how many there are. And as soon as I get to 200, I'm going to start building my my hatchery, which will line up, I was a little late, which will line up directly with that gas extractor. I'm going to regain that drone, and now I'm going to go for an overlord. And then I'm going to try and position this overlord a little bit more carefully, so it doesn't get just sniped, but can observe. And I really don't know with this map pool, whoops, I missed my overlord, how that works. Yeah, I'm going to miss a few things because I'm talking while whatever, but it's all good. So by the time this about hits 100, this will finish up, which is really cool. And as soon as this overlord pops, 3 drones, and that's the end of my droning. So I'm going to take these out of gas, and in the moment that they get out of gas, I get my metabolic boost, and I get my first queen. Now I start producing lanes. Now, the very first thing I want to do is get this guy. I'm going to set him to a different key binding. My army's on 1, his key binding is going to be on 2, and he's just going to do some scouting. In fact, I don't feel comfortable with that overlord there. And then for the rest of these, I'm just going to start building up an army, get my first queen being built. And then by the time this finishes is when I'm going to attack. And so this is, it's not all in.
A new queen.
And then I'm going to get a second queen here when I can. This is not all in, this is just a good defense against it. And I can use these lings as scouting and placement lings later on. I'm going to get my next overlord. And then one of the things I need to do to improve my build is first off,
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. Alright, so it's a Zerg from random. Let's see what Zerg is doing. Got natural, getting metabolic boost.
They're attacking your base, you know.
What are they going for? And, yep, here we go.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's probably bad of me.
Evolution complete.
Yep. So now I'm going to go and try and attack them, which is not great, but I am going to build a third with my extra drone. And then from here, depending on what's going on, from here I just start droning. Okay,
A new queen has emerged. Your forces are under attack.
Yep. And then it doesn't look like he got his metabolic boost up quickly. Okay, he's got it now. But I was able to kill a lot of his lings. So I feel comfortable going for his eco without doing too much damage. Yeah, and this looks like it's a GG. So this was a really good game. What I would have done from there, because I saw that that attack was working really well, I started droning really heavily, so my bases were droning. And that was a transition from doing economic damage into moving into something more tech-oriented. If I felt like wasn't able to do much damage with that attack, but I felt like I had the opportunity to attack better. I would have did lings instead of drones. Um, so there's a lot of things that I did slow in there and wrong, but I feel like I did relatively good. Army value, it looks like he started building lings shortly before me, and he just didn't build as many. And then once I got the queen injects to start popping, I was able to go really fast. And my resource collection, this is the part that's really bad in this build. At first, is I kind of go underneath almost every other it's every other race. But anyways, that's me talking too much. That's my gameplay.